Okay, so this is the cave. You see? Forget the window and the door. This is done by the Franciscan, by the one who's in charge since 18th century. But inside, real cave, old cave. This cave was used long time ago, maybe 10,000 years BC, maybe 1 million years BC. It was alive, nobody doubt. But when the glory of the Lord appeared to the shepherd, I'm not sure, nobody sure about in this cave or in the other cave or down, or because the shepherd area was very huge up to Jordan. Please, you can sit down. Sit down, please. My English okay before the cave? You see, this is the cave, natural cave. All the cave from all over the country, from inside, one color, white. If you find it change to dark, to black, to any color, remember that this result is human. Why it's black? Because it was life here. If there are life, that means they have to cook. To this side. Okay, thank you. So it was alive. How we know? From the color and from the items. We can see this is to make bread, to make food, and to make bread, cooking for the shepherd themselves. Where they keep the animals? Always the animals inside. They make the walls on the branch of the tree to keep the animals behind. And during the night, take your photo and let us go out. I take photo from please take two. Let's go over there, please.
Here, the Dove graffiti, take picture, 2 minutes. Please don't cross the road, the street, don't cross the street. Just here.
Just here?
Yeah, take photo and we continue to banks. Some people don't take picture, stay in the park. Please don't cross the street.
Okay.
Danger.
This is what?
Je pense qu'on y va après. C'est 2 minutes.
Oh, the band ski. This is a band ski.
is finish in the bus. Go to the bus.
Okay, we are in front of the oldest church in all over the world still active, Church of Nativity or Nativity Church. This church was built to the second time by the Roman Empire Justinian by the year 540 AD, 540. So original door, when Justinian built the church to the second time, he made the door very large. Can you see the frame? This is original. The arch, Crusaders time from 12th century for security reasons. And the eye of the needle or the humble door or the humanity door. This is from Ottoman time, 500 years ago. They did it like that for two reasons. First, to bow, showing your respect to the place, to the church, to Jesus' birthplace. And second, to keep outside all kinds of animals, horses, camels away. Thank you very much. You can see after half an hour or 1 hour, you see the queue up to where? We are in good position right now. My friends, we have inside this church, we have 52 columns. 52 weeks of the year, the meaning of that. 6 meter high, one piece. 6 meter high, one piece. Limestone, this is not granite, not marble. Same of this is stone. So we are inside the oldest church in all over the world, still active. We do 6 masses every day. And we have 3 Christmas every year, and we have 2 Easters every year. Because 24th of December Roman Catholic, January 6, 7 Greek Orthodox, January 18, 19 Armenian, because there are 3 different calendars. So ceiling, the roof, the quality of the wood cedars from Lebanon. Last time they changed it was 15th century, 600 years ago. Donation from King Edward IV, King of England. And under this wood, can you see this wood? No, don't come, just to see it. Under this wood, I will show you what's there. The floor of the Fair Church, mosaic floor. They discovered it on 1934, British team. I show you save the time. Thank you. Please, come on. Okay. What we have behind me here, Church of Nativity, all the church. But this is, what's that? This is a Greek Orthodox Church. Underneath the birthplace where Jesus Christ was born. I'm going to show you to let you get the chance to see what's going on down. Armenian on the other side. The other side is Armenian. This church, we talk about the roof. 600 years ago they replaced it last time. But also, I'm talking about also the floor. They discovered it 1934 after earthquake. Look to the church, the shape of the church, like the cross. Can you feel it? Like the cross? You see that? And we have the 2 chandeliers, this one and the other one. The 2 of them donation from Tsar of Russia, Nicholas II and his wife Alexandra before 1917, before the revolution. I give you time to take some photo. And all these things, Christmas decoration. They keep it all the year. They don't take it off. Everything's good? Questions? We have some pictures on the column. All these pictures belong to saints, to priests, to prophet, to king from the west. In the way out, I show you frame. You can read the name of the picture belongs to whom. And you can see the face more clear. We have the Tree of Life mosaic on the wall. Most of them, the mosaic used to be covering all the wall. But what's happened during the earthquake, all of it fall down, and they get it. Many who find some pieces take it to his country. Don't return it back, which is very bad.
Yes.
Okay, guys. Now, I told you that we have 3 masses every day in the birthplace and 3 masses in the churches. Armenian one, and this is the result of the agreement. Let me show you what's going on now. The Armenian, they are down. Let me show you from the exit door. You can see and come back. حاضر يلا خذ الرقم بس بدي اخليهم يبحروا من الباب من هذا. Excuse me. Go from the door. These are from the Armenian church. Abu Ilyas, طني. I send you one here only to the door. Take photo and come back quickly. Just to the door. In the first door.
Candelabra from the Tsar. This church is very much more effective for me than the Church of the Resurrection.
Hour extra. So this is Armenian church, and now I show you the Catholic. Any Catholic here? We have holy water. I like you to look. The Catholic church is a new church built by the Franciscan in 1881. Always became famous on the Christmas Eve. If you watch TV, midnight mass broadcast to you from Bethlehem to your country, all the word from this church. It's very new, only 140 years old. But this one, 1,500 years.
We're getting ready to enter that door. I don't know what's there. The line behind us now is very long.
After she got delivered the baby, she wrapped him in the clothes and she put him in the manger to sleep. Do what you have to do and then get out. We meet each other over here behind the chair over there. You see the gentleman?
Anche في السوق تاع she's the boss.
So let me explain one more time about the things that I've already talked about. So after many people, so traditionally, the engine was over here. placed later on, which is in the country today. So, Christmas, they bring an infant stuffed December until the 6th of January. 7th is the Orthodox Christmas. Children must celebrate on their way and their tradition. If you want to step the nearby door to see the natural forms of the cakes, the show. Because the that's why we learn out now what the
Okay, my friends, we start on the right side, the star where Jesus was born, and don't go out. Go back to the manger, and after that you come and find me upstairs. You can take photo, you can touch the star, you do what you have to do. Thank you, God bless you all.
Those guys, those who did visit, please make your way up. You know, it's crowded, very small. COVID still active.
Personally, I found this way more moving than the Church of the Resurrection. Maybe because it's clearly basilica. I don't know. Somehow it seems to resonate more.
So this is the place where the Virgin Mary feed the baby, give him some milk in their way to Egypt. They spend a while here.
This is the main street which connect between Jerusalem and Jericho, and like you see, the natural here, it's different. We're talking about wilderness of Jerusalem. This is the name for this area. According to the Bible, we call it Judean desert. This is the Judean desert, about 500 square kilometers, the size for this place. And if you look to the right side, we can see some Bedouins, the camp for the Bedouins. You know what's the meaning of the Bedouins? Yes, the nomadic life. They change their places. They take the camels, the sheep, and they change their places from time to time.
What is that down there?
That's a statue which built by the Israelis for the memorize for the Israeli soldiers who killed in the war.
Oh, okay.
It's like a hand.
I see. Here we are in the desert. Oh, there's the camel. Nice. Aren't they cute?
It's too hot.
Wow.
You want to ride the camel?
You want to ride? I don't have time to ride.
Now we are about 150 meters below the sea level. And this is the gate of Jericho from here. Now we're talking about Jericho as governorate. To the right side we can see Dead Sea. Yes, to the right side we can see the beginning of the Dead Sea to the right side from here. And we can see Jordan, I mean the far mount in front of us, the Jordan. And all this area we call it Jordan area. Even we are here in Israel and the West Bank, but all this area we call it Jordan Valley. Now we are approximately in the border area. This is the reason we can't see buildings for the people here in this area. Just we can see some facilities like industrial area. We can see the facilities around the Dead Sea, some monasteries in this area again, like John the Baptist Monastery, San Gerasimos, and all those monasteries built from the Byzantine period. It's the same period we talk about the Christianity, when the Christianity started to be the main religion in the Holy Land here. Now look to the left side, we are 300 meters and we will still below. below the sea level. You can see the golden domes to the right side. Yes, it's a beautiful place, and it's open for the public to go to make barbecue. There's a spring, by the way, in that monastery, and that place now controlled by the Greek Orthodox. And there is a legend about it, talking about Saint Gerasimus. And in the Byzantine period, there is a lion injured here, and Saint Gerasimus gave him the first aid. And after that, all the lions in the Judean desert become to be friends for the Saint Gerasimus. This is why the people, they like to take the protect from this place. We're talking about traditions, friends, not something come in the Bible. This is the reason why there is fence from both of sides here, because we're talking about military area and mine lands. Just they open this place here this way to be the path for the baptism site. Here to the right we can see John the Baptist Monastery. Again, we're talking about the architecture for the mid-age. It's like a fort, this area, and inside this fort there is a very lovely church which controlled by the Greek Orthodox again. But after now, all the churches and the monasteries, we can see it, it's in the Jordan country, not in the West Bank. Let's start from the right. We can see the Orthodox, Russian Orthodox, for the Catholic, beside that church. Here in front of us for the Greek Orthodox, and the far one for the Coptian, for the Armenians, and many churches, but all the churches from Jordan side, not from the West Bank.
Sounds like a creed.
Într-una sfântă, socornicească și apostolească biserică, mărturisesc cu botez spre iertarea păcatelor, aștept învierea morților și viața veacului ce va să fie. Amin.
Acum ne scufundăm așa, ridicați mâinile în sus.
There's the Jordan River. John baptized, Jesus got baptized. And that's Jordan on the other side, I guess.
We're talking about municipality of Jericho to the left side, Palestinian police station to the right side, and the sycamore tree. Now we will be beside it to take some photos. And here, like you see, there is many places, many markets for a restaurant, for to buy anything from this area. And if you like to smoke shisha, argila, if you come in the evening, you will see all this area like a fog area. And from the shisha and argila, we will stop here to see the sycamore tree for 5 minutes. If you like, take some photos and back to the bus, okay?
wife. How'd you like to go to that monastery?
Before the cable car was built, so they're just walking up.
Did he say when we need to get back?
No. Oh, there's a restaurant.
I will give you a chance. If you like to see the monastery of Temptation, it's from this area. You have to use about 100 stairs. For the people who didn't like to go from that stairs, stay in this area.
There's Jericho. This is leading up to a monastery. 100 steps. The monastery. Carved out of the rock. Jesus Christ, have mercy on me.
Yes. Did you go in and out the same way?
Yeah.
I'm here.
It would indeed be a very high mountain to be tempted from. And I think I might have been standing on a stone where it's probably tradition that the devil put Jesus and said, throw yourself down from here if you're the Son of God. This place on earth was 1,300 feet below sea level, 10,000 years old. So is that up there the old city?
Yeah, that's the old city.
Are we supposed to just walk up there or what?
You can,
You
Bernadette
have to
said
pay
you can
10.
pin, you have to pay 10, but I don't know how much time is left to do that. I don't know.
What was your time? He was by the gate and everybody left. And it was like, you have to go through out in the sun.
Or you can go to the spring. So everybody went to the